How's everybody doing today? Welcome to Landexia. What I want to try today is a hard candy today. It's by Werther'S. Werther'S original hard candy. But this candy from Werther'S is a little bit special. It's a little bit different than the original plain flavor of caramel candy. There's something very juicy and creamy on the inside of this hard candy. Take a look. On the inside of this hard candy, there's supposed to be some sort of an apple flavor filling on the inside of this caramel hard candy. When I saw this, I just had to buy this package and try it out because I love caramel candy, especially from Werther'S. The caramel hard candy from Werther'S tastes so good. On the front packaging, there's a picture of an apple surrounded by caramel. See that? Look at that. So it's like a caramel apple flavor. Sounds so good. Let's go ahead and open this up and take a taste test. Anything because each candy is individually wrapped in some sort of a clear wrapper. So let's take a look inside. Now is I want to take these candy and put them into a glass bowl so you can see what it looks like. Tell that this is hard candy because you can hear it real loud. Real loud hitting on the glass because it's hard candy. So on the wrapper, there's a picture of an apple. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, maybe you can see it a little better right here. See that? There's a picture. It looks like two apples on the wrapper. You see that? Let's open this up. So take a look at that. So that's what it looks like. Now I start to smell a little bit more like a caramelized candy. The thing is a little bit different with this Werther'S caramel candy is that the color of the caramel seems to be a little bit on the lighter side than the candy I had before in my previous video from Werther'S. It seems like there's maybe more cream mixed into the caramel. I don't know, but we're gonna find out. It's interesting. Take a look at the top. There's like some sort of like a dimple or a small hole. Same thing for the other end too. Look at that. I believe what you see there is probably where they inject the creaminess with the apple flavor, the green apple filling. They probably put it through here when the caramel was kind of melted. So it was soft, so they kind of inject inside, is what I'm thinking. Let's go ahead and taste this. Yes, wow. The caramel candy. And the flavor is just so good. And it does seem to be a little bit more on the creamier side than the original Werther'S candy with no filling inside. But this one seemed to taste a little more creamier. Wow, take a look at this. After sucking it for about a minute or 2 minutes, it already started to get soft. And you can kind of see that the apple filling is starting to come out. Look at that. See that? On the top. So that's where the apple comes out. And those, oh yeah, look at that. Oh, look at that. See that? So the apple filling, the gooiness is starting coming out a little bit. Look at that. Oh wow. The green filling's coming out. When I taste it, it's got the sweetness. And it also tastes like green apple. Let me see if I can cut this open with the knife. Look at that. That's the apple filling on the knife. See that? Take a look inside. Wow, look at that. It smells very caramelized. as well. Oh, look at the juice coming out there. Let's squeeze it. Squeeze that. Let's squeeze a little more. Whoa. Look at that. Wow. The combination of caramel candy, caramel flavor, mixed in with the apple gooiness. It is just fantastic. Now the caramel candy is real. It's a little bit soft, a lot softer now, and I can kind of chew it. Now it tastes more like texture. It's like becoming more like a gummy candy. Yeah. See, it's very chewy now. Look at that. Look at that. On the original Werther'S hard candy, it doesn't get soft. You have to keep sucking it until it gets real thin, and you just crunch it. But this one, this candy, is a little bit unique. It starts out as a hard shell. It's a hard candy, but when you start sucking on it, it becomes a little bit softer, and the juice, the green filling, the creamy, the delicious creamy filling start coming out. It start mixing with the caramel candy, and it becomes like this. So now it's very chewy kind of candy. It is so good. Wow, it's so good. The green apple filling. It's not really sour. It's not like extremely sour. It's got a little bit of a sourness. But it's not like one of those sour gummy candy that you usually eat. It's really, really extremely sour. It's not like that. It's just a slight touch of sourness and a slight touch of sweetness. It is just so delicious. It's fantastic. Let's go ahead and try another one. So good. seconds of the candy and then start crunching it. Because the shell, the candy shell, is not very thick. So you actually start crunching on it almost right away. And all the green filling just kind of splatter in your mouth, and the flavor just mixes in with the caramel. Just left it inside. It sounds good, but it tastes really, really good. One more. It's like you start out with just a caramel flavor candy. And that is just so good to start out until you start crunching it. The inside, surprise, creamy of goodness. It's just gonna burst in your mouth. See, this is when it's all mixed together with the caramel and with the green apple filling. All mixed together right now. Look at that. It's very gooey. Oh. They're just so tasty and delicious. Wow. On the back, right here, it says it's made with real butter and fresh cream. That would explain why it tastes so good. You can't go wrong with butter and cream mixed together, right? That's very rich. And it tastes very rich from the caramel. Just looking at that picture of the green apple cream coming out soft candy. You can't make too much sound. One thing I want to let you know before we go is that the sugar level content from each one of these is going to be close to the medium sugar level between low, medium, and extreme. So the sugar level is going to be in the medium, maybe a little bit higher than medium. It is sweet. And because it has apple filling inside, the sour level from low, medium to extreme, I'm going to say the sour level from this candy is going to be between medium and low. It's not real sour or anything like that. It's just a slight sourness. Tastes about right. It's so delicious. As far as the fun level, between low, medium, and extreme fun, I'm gonna say it's between medium and low. The only thing that's really fun about this candy is that you started out as a hard candy, but you get a little bit of surprise. Nice surprise hit in your mouth with that gooey green apple filling coming out, and you're kind of like, whoa, that's really good. So that's kind of a fun level between low and medium. I'm gonna say between there somewhere. It's because it's got the filling on the inside that made it kind of fun to eat, and it's chewy. It's a little bit chewy too. So it's not just hard candy all the way through. You get a little bit of hardness on the outside shell, and then all of a sudden start breaking apart in your mouth, and you can start chewing it. It's so good. So that's kind of a fun part for me. So it's between low and medium, somewhere around there. If you like caramel candy, oh my goodness, do me a favor, go out and get this bag with the apple filling inside. It is just fantastic. I just want to say thank you for stopping by today, watching my video. I appreciate that. And I appreciate all of you who continue to support my new channel. So I can continue to make more fun videos for you to watch later on. I got more candies, and more videos coming up for you, so stay tuned, okay? For now, bye. Have a great day.